play the band. I'm just a living legacy to the leader of the band. I am a living legacy to the leader of the band.
I want to thank everyone for helping me. For helping me celebrate my birthday. I want to thank all my children, grandchildren, no great-grandchildren yet, but we're hoping. I want to thank Jimmy Binkley, a friend of mine for about 45 years. And I want to thank my wife. Without her, this could never have been possible. It's been 40 years, 46 years we've been married, and I hope we can prolong it for another 46 years. Thank my son-in-law, my daughter-in-law for everything. They've made me very happy over all these years. And thank the good Lord for letting me be here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Raymond. Happy birthday to you. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you, Raymond? How old are you? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Raymond. Happy birthday to you. How old are you?
You know it? Ready? All right. Thank you. You got so close. Sorry, I didn't have a lot of Thank you. Thank you, Aaron. All right. Well, that was kind of fun. 2 hours to do it? Okay. Maria, that was very nice.
Thank you, Maria.
She lost interest. How you doing, Brian?
Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. So I sing to see it's for taking me on a one-way trip to the sun. Still in love with you. Inside
Fighting and kicking each other.
About as mean as I am.
What?
I like to sit around and read the paper.
And everything that's on the and that's
Today to share our dad's 80th birthday celebration. Wait. He has given so much to others his whole life. We'd like to take a few minutes to thank him for all he's done. We thank Dad for serving his country so proudly. We know he did because he is still serving it by all the volunteer work he has done for the Purple Heart Club. Dad has unselfishly contributed his time, money, and muscles to many charitable events. Our father is a very honorable man. He has given his name to his 10 children, which we will so proudly carry on. He has taught us that our name is a very important part of him. Dad has shown his generosity in so many ways in the past. It could have been to the unknown person who needed a few gallons of gas to get home, or to the person who needed his stalled car started after Dad had already worked over 12 hours in the freezing cold. People never forgot his kindness. Dad has always been full of inventive ideas. He is always thinking of a better way to do something. He has always been able to put things together without the instruction sheet. But Dad, the instruction sheets are included in the package for a good reason. There haven't been too many people who haven't gotten past Dad's mischievous ways. He loved doing practical jokes on people and still does. We know there are quite a few of you who can remember Dad doing something to you, and we are sure you would have liked to clobber him at the time. Anyone who has entered our parents' house does not leave without Dad's persistence for them to sit and have a bite to eat. His doors are always open. He has this desire to constantly give to others in need. Although our Dad is not perfect, he'll be the first to admit he has a little temper. That too was passed down to one of us, not mentioning any names, Ray Jr. But it is a part of Dad. But it's just a part of Dad, just as his compassion is. He has a heart of gold. We thank God for the great person he blessed this earth with. We pray to God for Dad's continued good health, and in 10 years, we'll be back to sing his praises at his 90th birthday. Thank you for coming.
Blessed is the Lord, to be like it, for turn about to see, that my prophecy, Christ the Lord, amen. Thank you for everything, guys.
The family would like to thank all you nice people here today that come out to help us celebrate Ray's 80th birthday. Ray, happy birthday. Thank you. But to introduce these guys, it's going to be kind of a new fashion, so bear with me here. Over the last 45 years, Ray has repeatedly said, Sil, you take care of the girls. I'll handle the boys. As the kids reflect back to those days, they can see how easy it was for their dad. They didn't think that was fair. Right now, here is a glimpse of what things might look like today if the tables were turned and there were 8 boys to run the station and 2 girls to run Mom around. First of all, Wally, who would be in charge of the cooking for the boys, just like Aunt Rosie did at the store. There's the cook. You're my favorite.
You had to say that.
Dodie, then we have Dodie, who would be in charge of all pickups and deliveries since she's always in her car. No changes, because she's the only one of us girls who knows how to do it. The grease monkey. Return to its proper place. Not a better choice. The whole head. Wise choice. And then we have Linda, the caboose, would be the procrastinator. She would tell everyone who called the station, I'll get right on it tomorrow. To have work done on their cars. It seems the only time the boys find time to work on their cars is in April. The girls can't work bingo if their cars aren't running right. Their mom, Sil, always makes sure they get taken care of in April.
Putting all things aside just for being the type of person he is. When God handed out dads, he gave us one of the best. We all thank God every week for bestowing him upon us. Would you please all join us in a toast? Dad, we thank you for caring for us. We thank you for giving of yourself all these years. We thank you for being there for all of us. You taught us to respect others as you were taught to do. You taught us how to give by being unselfish.
Dan, Justin, Kevin and Brian from Millie's. We have Matt, Mark, and Jeff from Ray and Marla's. We have Jason, Little Booter, David, and Juliana from Dave's. We have Rayanna, Diane, Andrea, and Kristen from Mary Beth's and my family. Did I miss anybody? Okay. Oh, Alex.
Here we go. You got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. That dumb dog Mickey in his hands. He's got
Yeah, go ahead, John.
For real?
Ask your mom.
Right. Where is Mom? Oh, there you go.
Not as funny as Uncle Ray.
I did. A sweatshirt. Oh, I did. Can I eat something? All right, I'll come back again.
Well, I'd like to, for everybody else out here, whenever I perform it, I always say it's for my dad, but it's for all of our uncles. And for today, it's in particular, it's for Uncle Ray. Only child alone and wild, cabinet maker's son. His hands were meant for different work, but his heart was known to none. Learned his own and left his home in solitary way. And he gave to me a gift I know I never can repay. Quiet man of music, denied a simpler fate. Tried to be a soul is in my soul. Like to spin a poor attempt, imitate the man. I'm just a living. Brothers' lives were different, they heard another call. Don't think I said I love you near